Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has reiterated demands that United Nations peacekeeping forces in Lebanon, known as Unifil, temporarily leave the combat zone. International criticism is growing after Israeli forces have repeatedly fired on UN peacekeepers since invading Lebanon 2 weeks ago. In a video statement released on Monday, Netanyahu rejected allegations that the Israeli military deliberately targeted the peacekeepers.
The charge that Israel deliberately attacked Unifil personnel is completely false. It's exactly the opposite. Israel repeatedly asked Unifil to get out of harm's way. It repeatedly asked them to temporarily leave the combat zone, which is right next to Israel's border with Lebanon.
Stefan Dujarric, spokesperson for the UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, emphasized that the attacks on its peacekeepers may constitute war crimes.
Attacks against peacekeepers are in breach of international law, including international humanitarian law, and they may constitute war crime. He called on all parties, including the IDF, to refrain from any and all actions that put our peacekeepers at risk.
The UN Security Council has reiterated its support for UNIFIL's role in supporting regional security, as well as its support for the peacekeepers' continued presence in southern Lebanon, despite Netanyahu's calls for their removal.